Hello guys, let us see how we can use asterisk in various ways in Python. We can use it for multiplication like 2 asterisk 3, that is giving me the result 6 simply because it's multiplying. That's fine. And then I can also have variable defined like a is equal to 2, and then I say b is equal to 3, and then a into b, I get 6. Good. And of course, you can also use this sign to multiply as many variables or numeric literal as you want, like this. Fine. Good. Next, we can use double asterisks to print power. How? To double asterisk 3, 8. So this is another use of asterisk. But here we will be using two asterisks. Okay. Next, how we can use asterisk with Python list. Now we have a list something like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I can simply write 2. So what it has done? It has replicated this list twice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I write something like this 4, it will replicate 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is a very smart way of dealing with list, right? And of course, you can also have double dimension list like x1 is equal to 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, 5. And just see x1 multiplied by 2. What it has done? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since I written 2. If I say 4, so the same thing, right? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. One interesting aspect of this is this. Let us see. If I have double dimension data like this, here I have 1, 2, 3, and here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, irrespective of the size of a list, all that it is doing is it is taking the existing one and simply giving you as many times as you want, denoted by what you are writing after asterisk sign, right? So this is 3. So it will work with the single dimensional list. It can work with double dimensional list. It can work with n dimensional list. It is simply replicating the entire thing, original thing, as many times as denoted by this number. So that is all about how we can use asterisk with list to get the data replicated as per our requirement. Now let me skip 4. I will talk about 5. Dynamic unpacking the list or tuple data to other variables. Now what does it mean? It means that if I write something like this, A asterisk B, and then I write 1, 2, 3, 4. So what will happen is the very leftmost element, that is 1, will be assigned to A. The remaining elements will be assigned to B. See that? Yes, B. Correct? Now, let us write like this, A asterisk A and B, and then I say 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this time, what happened? B will be given rightmost data and the remaining will be given to A. And what happens this time? Just see, you can guess easily, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what is going to happen? Leftmost goes to A, rightmost goes to C, and the remaining ones at the middle will go to B. See this? B, and this is what? C. What happened? What happened? What happened? C. Okay, 5. Great. Now, one more extremely interesting and useful stuff. What we can do is, suppose we have a list something like this: 1, 2, 3, and then I have 10, 20, 30, right? What I can do, I can say ast asterisk x1, and then write zip, and then enter. It has created an iterator. I can't see that. Let us convert that iterator into list. Now I can see. So what has happened? It has converted 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30 to 110, 220, 330. So basically what it is doing is it is taking the first element from all the elements, right? So this is your, this element is what? You have two lists, one list, second list. From first element it has taken, so first list it has taken first element, and from second list it has taken first element and it has put together. And likewise 220 and 330. So even if you have very complex stuff, something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and here say 10, 20, 30, 40. So what will happen? You can guess. List, zip, star, okay, and this. So what is happening? 1, this 1 and 10 has come together. 2, 2, 20. It has come together. Then 3, 3, 30 has come together. 4, 4, 40 has come together. Okay, very good. So this is how you can use star sign or asterisk sign in various ways. But last but not the list is for number 4. This is the most important step. Whenever you write function, you can make use of this facility. This is called variadic. Now, variable number of arguments to a function. What exactly it means? It means that whenever I write a function like this, I will have to decide how many arguments I'm expecting when this function is going to get invoked. So if I write A, B, C, the, the intention is very clear, right? That please, whenever you invoke me, give me 3 arguments. So let me write this. Now I will say, okay, I'm invoking function. I am giving 3 arguments. Well and good. I printed 3. I can also give any argument. It could be list, then it is string, then it is just a character, whatever. The number of arguments should be same as per expectation. It's working. But one thing that should be kept in mind is Python. Python is not statically typed language. Now, what does this mean? This means that when you create a variable, there is no need to talk about its type. If I write a is equal to 1, the variable a has been assigned 1, that is number. Here I am assigning a string, hello. Here A, I am assigning what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I can give dictionary like the, sorry, what happened? I have to write this, okay? Braces, not bracket. Fine. So dictionary. So what is happening over here? When I assign the value, the variable gets its type depending on what you are passing. It is ready to take anything. Hence, when I am writing this function as ABC, only when this function is invoked, A would get to know what it has to handle. If one is passing, A will handle one number. If I am passing list, A will handle list, right? So type is not a matter that we are discussing over here. What we are discussing is the number of variable it has to match. Okay, so what will happen if I don't respect that matching stuff with respect to number? If I give more than three arguments, I will get error. Function takes three positional arguments, but four given. Obviously, I have given four. I should have given only three. And it is not talking about type, mind you. No talk about type, only the number. Now, what happens if I pass only one? Now it will say func missing two required positional arguments B and C. So you are passing only one, you are not passing two more data for B and C. So that is the error. So how to deal with this? I mean, this is the error message we keep getting day in, day out. How to deal with this? If you write a function, if we are going to write a function which is capable of taking any number of arguments, then the syntax will have to be different. We will say func star args. Here, here writing star means I am ready to take any number of arguments. Number, okay, any number. It could be none. It could be any number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100. Now here, what I will do here when I am writing asterisk star, here it is mandatory. However, writing ARG is a conventional requirement. Instead of ARGS, you can write anything. That we will see. It's just a conventional stuff, right? Conventional practice. Nothing more than that. And then I will say print ARGS. See here, only while accepting argument, you should write star. But otherwise, while printing, I will simply write ARGS. Okay. So now let us invoke this by passing as many as I wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will take all. It is printing means no error message means what? It has already accepted 7. Well, it can accept. Let us not give anything. It is also ready to take none. It is ready to take any number, even only 2, right? Good. One thing that we have to keep in mind is I am giving anything, we are giving anything, but inside this function, all types of data should be handled very, very intelligently. The anticipation should be there. If I am passing one, it should not happen that I am passing two argument so long as I am giving first as number as second list, it works. But inside this program is written in such a way that the moment I give first list and then second anything, it completely fails. No, it should not happen, right? The coding will be designed in such a way that it will be ready to deal with any type of data for each and every individual arguments. Okay, good. Now there is another thing in Python that is called keyword argument. What is keyword argument? Keyword argument will be something like this. So I will invoke a function and I will say, look, my name is going like Joe. I am sending age as maybe 21, and then I say my cell number is some number. I will give 9 like this, some number. Correct? Hang on. Don't invoke this. Let us write this. So how we'll write this? Func1. All that I have to do is write double asterisks. Okay? And write keyword ARGS as per convention. You can write anything, but writing double asterisks is mandatory. Now I will say print a k w a r g s. Okay. Now see, good. I will give one less now. One less keyword. Okay. Key value pair keyword. Okay, fine. Good. I will not give anything. Fine. But inside your this function, you should be able to deal with the dynamic number of arguments being sent. Okay, this is all about keyword arguments, right? Here I have made it dynamic. We will discuss in detail, right? When we write asterisk parameter and double asterisk parameter, and sometimes we will write together also. How we will deal with those stuff will be a separate topic altogether. At this point in time, what we are discussing is the various ways in which we can use asterisk. So I'm not going into those details. Okay. So what all we have discussed? So we have discussed multiplication. For multiplication, we are using asterisk. For power operation, we are using. For Python list, we are using. And we are also using for dynamic unpacking. And of course, for variable number of arguments. So we have seen all of them in this particular video. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the upcoming video.